Hi everyone, it's Michael from MDO Video to show you how to install, use a disconnect with old style service entrance wire. This here is a piece of old service entrance wire that I've got here. It is 6 gauge, it's got two insulated conductors, and it's got a bare neutral or ground. Now what we're going to do here is we are going to put a cable clamp on it to hold it. Alright. They do still make this wire. And it is a bit cheaper than the 4-conductor wire, but it is still, you can still use it in some areas. Just check with your local electric code, local and state electric building codes, because some areas might not allow it because of just the rules are different. But like if you're building a house or whatever, you gotta have the one with the white stripe, and then you gotta have the bare ground. This here only has the black with the red stripe, and then the bare ground. So, but the one, they don't sell this at Home Depot. This you have to get at an electrical supply house. But let me take this. So what we're going to do here first is let me see here what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to hook up the ground one first with a neutral. Now this is aluminum wire, and you can use aluminum wire for service entrance conductors. So what I gotta do here is take my Dykes side cutters and cut this wire. And what it is it's multiple strands. I'll show you here in a minute if I can get it in. This is, I believe this is number 6. Yeah, this is 666 SE cable. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's what it's called. They've got 222, 444, but this is, man, this will carry 100 amps, which is suitable for an air conditioning system. Darn, this thing does not want to go in. I don't know why. But you will find this kind of wire in a lot of older homes, which, okay, that's in. Now I gotta do this one. So what we got here is we've got the neutral. And what I'm gonna do here, let me go get my utility knife, and I'll show you in it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is, if y'all can see here, I've got the wire, and I'm going to show y'all now how to take the insulation off. The red always goes on the right. Take my Dykes. You can use cable cutters, but these little 8.5-inch Klein tool Dykes or side cutters, it'll work perfectly fine. So what you do to strip this wire is you come here and you take a piece off. just like that. Close our knife. Now, you can special order this wire at Home Depot by the foot, but it is oh man, this thing does not want to go in. I might have to take off a little bit more. Let me get my side cutter and cut this. You know what, I think I'll be alright. There we go. And these terminals are marked line and load. There is no fuse. This is a non-fused disconnect. So it will not, you have to have a circuit breaker to current limiting device. Now, what I like to do with these is I'll curl the wire up, but because I don't really have a lot of room here, try to bend it in there like this, but see, it won't work like that. So I try to leave some room and cut it. See, there's the wire. Okay, so now maybe take off a little bit more. This aluminum wire is real easy to cut. Alright, let me take off a little bit more. The insulation on this stuff's rated up to 600 volts, so that's plenty. Now, another little tip is you can use regular wire strippers. They do make a better cut, but I certainly like to use my good old Dykes diagonal cutters. Let me see if I can get in there now. This is going to be a tough one, because I've got to, this wire is only number 6 AWG, which as the number goes lower, the wire gets bigger. So a number 8 is going to be smaller, but a number 4 is going to be bigger. So, this stuff's easy to work with, but when you start getting up into your 4/0 and your 1/0 and 2/0, oh, come on. Got up in there now. Oh, gosh. It will not go up in there. I don't know why. But I try to keep the insulation as close as I can. I think I took a little too much off. Nope. I think I'll be alright now. Yeah, I'll be alright now. That's good. There we go. You want to torque these connections down because, and you're supposed to put no-locks. It's like a grease. You're supposed to grease these, but because it's aluminum, I don't think that they check for grease. But the only time when they do it is on the main panel, on the outside of the house, the main panel. When you go for your final, they're looking for that grease in the meter base, where the power company puts their electric meter to read your electricity. But that's it. All right, now what I gotta do? Oh man, it's gonna be too short. Crap. Uh-oh. Too short. Well, maybe I can get it in there, but whatever. This thing is not working. Alright, thank you for watching.